they see my in the newspaper. Boobear mother was on her way to work at rush hour early in the AM, and I wound up talking to Toy Boy. Toy Boy said, "Yo, man, my mom seen your face in the newspaper. They had your name and everything. An article unit, New York Daily News." I said, "Man, that right there got me kind of paranoid." You know what I'm saying? I see the way y'all conducted you and Real Gully TV, the dribble. You know what I mean? The way y'all conducted y'all interview. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The prison sports joints.
Yeah, and we was big. We was real big on basketball. We had tournaments and everything in the hood. And World Be Free used to come back through the hood. You know what I'm saying? Big Skip, AB. You know what I mean? Used to be balling in the park.
Yeah, I remember all of that.
Charlie whopping them.
I remember all of that.
Man.
All for one tournaments, Tango that got killed, son was stupid nice. Know what I mean? Aaron from my building, Ludo. Aaron was stupid nice. Doggy, Sean, Kev.
Aaron started going crazy, man. I remember Aaron when he was a baby. Aaron went to high school, started dominating on the basketball court, man. Started dunking and everything, man. I heard Aaron was going crazy, man.
Yep, then he broke his leg. After he broke his leg, he really started dunking crazy.
Man, oh man, he recovered.
He recovered and just came back like a monster.
And then when Mike Tyson used to come through by himself, when he first had a nameplate that said Mike on it, you know what I mean? And he used to walk through we used to be balling in Brownsville Projects too, right in the heart. Right in the middle, in the center of Brownsville Projects. We used to be running full courts and everything, you know what I mean? Word up. Used to be different teams, you know what I'm saying, getting on the court and shit like that. So Tyson wound up walking through himself. And this is around the time before, or around the time he got the championship, you know what I mean? Man.
You said son came through to, I know what block you talking about in Brownsville houses, like that middle area where they got the big basketball court right there with the buildings surrounding the whole court. You said son came through Dolo?
Came through Dolo, man. Only him. With a big nameplate on and a big gold chain.
Crazy.
Word up. With a t-shirt on. Just walking through.
He stopped and was polying with niggas, or he just was walking through?
Just walking through, you know what I'm saying? If a dude was to walk by me like, "Yo, what's happening, Mike? What's going on? How you, man?" You know what I'm saying? How your career going? How the boxing going? He'd say, "Yo, what's up?" He would have kicked it with you, you know what I'm saying? He would have let you know what he winning, you know what I'm saying? What tournaments that he just achieved, you know what I'm saying? What championships that he just recently got up under his belt, you know what I'm saying? Word up, man. But the only thing about it, man, he did not tolerate people shoving cameras in his face. He despised that. You had to get his permission first, you know what I'm saying? And that's respectable. That's respectable, you know what I mean? Everybody just don't want a camera shoved and pushed in their face without asking for their permission.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful at the end of the day.
At the same moment, he still was a people's champ. He still was the people's champ, man. And that's the part that I admire about him. That's the part that I respect about him. You know what I mean? Word up. And plus, he used to be at all the spots in Midtown. You know what I'm saying? That was like an icon, man. That was like a true person to look up to for accomplishment that made it out. You know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't too clean, you know what I'm saying? It was type ugly, you know what I'm saying? Men go through what they go through, you know what I mean? But it's how you come up out of it, man.
Facts. Son turned into son evolved into a real great human being.
That's what I get that no quit perception from. Like I just don't quit. Whatever I'm doing, I'm not a quitter. You know what I mean? I just continue to achieve what I set out to do. You know what I'm saying? That goal, man.
Real
just
talk.
striving, man. That's probably just from the grind. I'm used to grinding. I'm used to hustling. And the thing about it is, Brownsville's like a place of no other place, man, that exists, man. Brownsville stand alone on its own, man. Like, you got other hoods that's crazy sick with it, but it's something about Brownsville, man, that, man...
It's something in the water. It's something in the water.
It's something in the water, and you cut from a different cloth, man.
And you know, at the end of the day, you know, we don't really notice it because we grew up out there and it's nothing. But that's the highest concentration of housing projects in the United States of America. Like, there's no other place in the United States of America with that many housing projects in a row. We got like 18 projects in a row.
Man.
We got the highest level. Brownsville has the highest level of people that live under the poverty margin in the country. Damn near. I think South Bronx is the only other place that's neck and neck with us. You feel me? But we got our poverty level crazy in Brownsville.
You got the Bronx, you got massive projects in the Bronx. And then you got that one big project that just stand by itself. And that being Queensbridge projects, man.
That shit is humongous.
Man, we used to have some shorties through there. We used to go through there back in the 80s. We used to be traveling up to the Bronx, man, on Sedgwick Avenue, where hip-hop originally began, started at. When I was on the run, when I was a fugitive, I used to stay on Sedgwick Avenue, man. You know what I mean? Driving up and coming up through from Brownsville. Yeah, man, I had to stake out over there for a while on Sedgwick, man. And I never should have came back. As soon as I came back, somebody called the police on me, and that's what made that chase happen. That's what made that second case happen. That's how they threw that second case on me, man. Dude tried to sneak out the passenger door and jump out on me, man. As soon as he opened the passenger door, tall boy said, yo, Pop, yo, Jake. As soon as he said Jake, I jumped off the bike, man. And my 9 had bobbled in my waist. So I had to pull it up out of my waist and started bolting. You know what I mean? And I just jetted straight. Lucky thing my army jacket was open, man. So as I'm halfway through the circle, and they didn't have a bunch of them gardens and all that stuff right there inside the circle the way they do right now. You know what I mean? They're growing all type of vegetables in the center of the circle. Dudes used to be playing football and tackle with real football helmets and shoulder pads and real gear, NFL gear, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, dudes used to be hitting hard up in the center of that circle. Real, man.
And that shit was dangerous at nighttime. Like, if you had beef, that ain't the place to get caught walking through at night. Because a motherfucker just pop up out of nowhere.
A dude always had to be on point walking through that circle or walking around or near that circle, man. And that's the big circle too, man.
Hell yeah, little circle in front of my building.
Yeah, the little circle. So I ran around the little circle, and then I ran up the path, and then I ran straight through the big circle. So as I'm damn near in the center of the big circle, the long-legged pussy-ass cop, 73rd fucking police bitch ass, lion-ass son of a bitch, he was on my back, and he said, drop it. Drop it. Once he told me that twice, I threw the motherfucking burner, and it hit the ground in back of 1548, where the steps is at, you know what I'm saying? But it stayed on the ground level, where everybody used to be standing at back in the day, just hanging out at, you know what I'm saying? Grinding and getting money, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying themselves back then in the hood. And I kept running once it hit the ground. And he grabbed, like the long arm of the law, he grabbed the back of my motherfucking collar to my army coat and pulled it straight off my back. And remember how when we was younger back in the days, we used to run around motherfucking Brownville, and we used to be doing motherfucking Ringo Livio 1 2 3, Ringo Livio 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. That's how he grabbed my mother and doing tag and all that shit and dodging motherfuckers. So once he grabbed my collar, both of my arms went black, St. Laz, and he thought he had me. He pulled my jacket clean off my back, and he fell face first to the fucking ground. And that's when I heard a fucking gunshot go off. It was only one gunshot, either from his gun or from his fucking reinforcements, man. And they used that fucking gunshot to say that I shot at him. They framed the shit out of me, and I got away too. That night I got away. I escaped them bitches, man. They got mad. They got upset. Word up. They went in the rift and started all that lying shit, man.
That's fucking crazy, man. Them dudes
and
is filthy.
Boobear mother, yeah, man. The reason I found out that they seen my shit in the newspaper. Boobear mother was on her way to work at rush hour early in the AM, and I wound up talking to Tall Boy. Tall Boy said, yo, man, my mom seen your face in the newspaper. They had your name and everything an article in the New York Daily News. I said, man, that right there, that shit got me kind of pee-noy. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, how the fuck am I gonna go to the store? Motherfucker probably see me. So, but yo, they said, yo, that shit is a $10,000 reward and shit. If somebody called 911 tips on you and shit like that. I said, damn, man. So I'm like, damn, now I gotta be careful on how I move out here in these motherfucking streets. If I go to the store, pick up an item or something, you know what I'm saying? Something, even if it's a grocery store, somebody might be in the store and pick up the phone and dial 911. That's when we was running around moving with beepers and shit like that. A couple of us had block phones and shit like that. You know what I mean? The old school Bismarck phones and shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we had beepers, all the way from the lunchbox beepers all the way to the other more slender, all black beepers. You know what I'm saying? That's how we stay in contact and communicated, man. But for the most part, man, we was out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't praising nothing, and I ain't ashamed of nothing. You know what I'm saying? We was out there, man. Motherfuckers was doing, and we was athletic too. Most of us was athletic. All of us knew how to fight. That's the reason I say that, man, is cause either I look at my career right now, I said either I supposed to went to the military or I supposed to been a professional boxer. I supposed to went into either or boxing or the military. You know what I mean? Cause I always liked the two things. You know what I mean? I always enjoyed boxing and scrapping with my hands and my fists. And I enjoy weapons.
Nobody remembers this fight, man, when I mention it. Like, do you remember the time where Boo and TB had a fight in front of the little circle? Right? Matter of fact, it was like mostly in front of 1580. They got it on with this kid from my building named Travis. You remember Travis?
Travis. I remember Travis.
He was light-skinned. He was a little bit older than Boobear and them niggas at the time, but Travis had a brother too from 1590. Travis and his brother. Yeah, Travis and his brother got it on with Boo and TB. That shit was one of the most legendary fights ever.
Yeah, you talking about Lloyd. Lloyd and his brother, Lloyd and Travis.
Yeah, I think so, man. And they got it on in front of 1580. This is when Boo and TB was still in high school.
Jeff in East New York High School.
They scrapped out crazy in front of 1580. I can't remember who won the fight, but I know the whole projects was there.
Tall Boy used to go to Maxwell at first, and then he transferred to Jeff for his basketball career. They wanted him at Jeff, so that's how he transferred there.
Oh, word? That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man, he started off at Maxwell because we used to always go to Maxwell at first. And all the chicks used to be around him. All the chicks. Even when he went to Jeff, all the females, all the young women used to be flocking around Tall Boy, man.
How tall was Son again? What was he? Like 6 what?
Tall Boy was 6'8". He grew to be 6 feet 8 inches, man. 6'8". A professional basketball player, man. Straight up, man. He's supposed to been, man. Skilled out. Straight up, man. He was like a Derek Coleman, you know what I mean? He was that type. Like a Kenny Anderson. And his brother, Boobear, he's a legend. When I went to go see him in the feds, in the federal penitentiary, man, St. Laz, man, I was so, man, that shit like broke my heart, my G. I was like, man, they got my brother locked up, man. I'm going to see him. I'm bringing his little son. You know what I mean? I'm bringing his son up there. Word, man. Me, his moms, his sister, we going up there to see him. I had to bring him sneakers and everything, man. I brought him a pair of Jordans for his foot. You know what I'm saying? So he could ball with up in there. And they got through. You know what I'm saying? I brought him a couple pair of footwears, man. Word, man. I brought him the Reeboks. I brought him a pair of 3/4 Reeboks with the pump on the basketball pump on the tongue. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And they caught me the second time. They caught me because he had to give me a pair of his old footwear, and they used to be giving them all type of old crazy. If your foot was a 7.5, 8.5, 9, 10. You know what I mean? They would give you a size 12. An old pair of ponies or something like that. A pair of green and white leather ponies or some old shit. You know what I mean? Some old boxing motherfucking sneakers. So when I came up there the second moment, I came up there a second time, and he kicked off. He said, I'm gonna give you these old footwears, and just give me the new joints. Boom. He slid me the old motherfucking footwears. I put my foot inside the motherfucking sneaker, man. That shit was like a size 12 or 13 foot. I said, man, how I'm gonna walk up out of here like this, man? He's just flopping on my motherfucking feet. Word, man. I said, oh, man. So I slid out the motherfucking door after the visit was over. And I get downstairs from the elevator. You know what I'm saying? You have to take an elevator upstairs, get back downstairs. I got on the elevator. As soon as I got off the elevator from the VI, I'm ready to walk out the door. And this old-ass CO, old-time black CO too, with salt and pepper hair, man, with gray hair. He's like, yo, come over here, come over here. He said, don't walk out the door yet. He looked at my foot. When he seen the sneakers on my feet, the old sneakers on my feet, he pulled me over. And when he pulled me over, he brought me by, he said, stay by the elevator. So, boy, I'm like, man, so this dude's like, just stay there. So he went somewhere in the room. When he came back to the elevator, he had a camera with him. So he said, stand by this wall. So he had me stand by the wall near the elevator. He took a picture of me. You know what I mean? Of course, he caught me wearing the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? He caught me wearing the prisoner sneakers out the door. And the thing about it, they got a stamp in the inside. He said, take the sneaker off. I took the sneaker off. I removed it. And he put it through a light. You know what I'm saying? Through a detector. And it showed like a light green or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the stamp. It had showed. Once he put it in the fluorescent light. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So after he took the picture, he let me go. He took a Polaroid picture. I'm like, man. And then when I got back to the crib, Boo had called the crib. And I talked to him. I let him know. I said, yo, man, that old time motherfucking CO stopped me and pulled me over because he seen the sneakers on my feet and shit. He told me to remove the sneaker off my feet, and he seen the tag on it in the inside. And Boo's like, damn. So Boo stepped to the dude, like, yo, man, that was my man. That was my brother, man. Why you ain't let him go out the door, man? But they knew him. They knew the CO. You know what I'm saying? Other prisoners in there on the floor they was on, they knew the CO. You know what I'm saying? They used to be sunning the motherfucker, you know what I mean? And so at the time when I was there going to visit him, this was an MCC too, by the way, man. You know what I mean? Lower Manhattan. Over there near Lower Deck, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. And I used to be pulling up there, man, on a regular, man, to see my man. I used to bring chicks that he was fucking with to come through there and see him, you know what I'm saying? I used to be bringing them on a motherfucking visit to sit there and talk with him, you know what I mean? Word, man. I used to go pick him up and everything and drive him straight there to put me on the VI, man. And Gotti was in there at the time, Gotti lawyer, Bruce Cutler used to be outside. I used to see that dude too, man. Niggas used to be wearing motherfucking $20,000, $50,000 custom-made motherfucking, all type of motherfucking suits with hard bottom ass shoes from head to toe with briefcases and shit like that. That's when Gotti was in there too. I think he might have been on 9 South or 9 North or 5 South or 5 North. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes was coming from 5 North and 5 South and 9 North and 9 South. You know what I mean? And when one of the last times I was on a visit with Boobear, that nigga Sammy the Bull came up there too on a visit. He came out on a visit. An old European woman was up there. Looked like it could have been his grandmother or great-grandmother or something. It was just him and her. And they was sitting right across from me and Boobear, man. And they come out with orange jumpers on. You know what I'm saying? Big, baggy orange jumpsuits on. You know what I mean? On like how the Allen be giving out jumpsuits instead of regular clothes now, street clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this motherfucker, and this when they first got in there in 91. You know what I mean? See, the thing with me, St. Lance, I done been through so much bullshit. You know what I mean? You get what I mean? I done been through all type of, you know how some people say, yo, they from the mud, they from the dirt. I'm from the muck. You know what muck is? Muck is very thick under the sewer. When you pull up the manhole and you climb down in the sewer, in the New York City sewer streets, that's where I'm from. I'm from way deep down in the sewer, man. From the muck, where you gotta put on muck boots, big rubber muck boots to walk inside the muck. You know what I mean? That's what I'm from. When everything in the sewer is running rampant, everything you put in the toilet bowl and flush down the toilet is in the sewer. That's where I'm from. I walk in them waters. You know what I'm saying? I walk in that type of muck, man. Sewer water. That's where I'm from. I'm from the sewer, straight from the sewer muck. You know what I mean? And anybody that's listening could completely understand what I'm talking about, man. Whoever was down there, everybody that's somebody, man. You know what I mean? I ain't here to glorify shit. We were men and we still men that's gonna defend, man. We was about protecting ourselves, man. We was about fighting for ours, man. Ain't nobody ever take shit from us, St. Lav. Niggas ain't take nothing from us, man. No jewelry, no gold chain, nothing. Motherfuckers ain't never robbed us, take nothing from nothing, man. Straight up, man. It was, man, and it was the toughest motherfuckers we grew up around. If we had to fight that, man, we gonna fight that, man. I don't give a fuck what happened after. Straight up. I don't give a fuck who a nigga think he is, man. Straight up, my life, man, my life is just as worse as any motherfucking body else. It's a bunch of real men, life way far worse than mine, but I'm right up there. I'm right up there with the best of them that pulled through, that got their motherfucking vision right, and just see it for what it was and just rise above it. You know what I mean? The bid that they made me do, that they railroaded me on, I ain't sweating it. I ain't sweating it. Because I'm still gonna expose their motherfucking ass to the motherfucking fourth power and let the people know what really happened. Straight up, man. I'm gonna pit their ass on. I'm gonna cook their ass to death for fucking my life up, man. Straight up, man. And I ain't no troublemaking type of motherfucking dude, neither. I don't go around motherfucking starting trouble, man. I conduct myself like a real man, man. On some, shout out to GMB, on some grown man business shit, man. Word up, straight up, on some real dribble shit, man. I ain't out here arguing, riffing, and beefing with motherfuckers, man. Who the fuck want to go back to some fucking penitentiary, motherfucker? After doing 18, 17, 20 fucking years, 10, 15 years, man. Who the fuck wants to do that? With all type of children out here and grandchildren out here, man. Being unattended to. You know what I'm saying? Being misdirected, man. Motherfuckers don't think about that, man. Motherfuckers that don't give a fuck and that don't care don't think about it because it don't mean shit to them.